You're comfortable.
Yeah?
અને ઓલા સ્ક્રીન ને નથી જોવાનું.
Oh.
You have to look here.
Oh.
This place.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a special guest, Mr. Gandhi. Don't get used to being on my channel too often. If this is the very first video that you're watching, then hi, this is Janie Gandhi. I'm an image consultant, a style curator, a sustainable style advocate. On this channel, we talk about real, relatable, wearable styling ideas, something that you can utilize for your day-to-day life. So, I have Vaibhav for a very special reason. It has been like difficult to keep this under the wraps, but we are moving.
Yay!
I don't know yay or not. We can decide that a year down the line, but let's say we are moving once again. I'm going to add a clip here and tell me if you're able to guess. Like, pause the video, write in the comment section if you're able to guess where we are moving. Let's just say that the ministry is much hotter than US. Not the Christian ministry, the political parties, the politician. Okay, forget it, Justin Trudeau. Okay, so we're not moving to Canada just for Justin Trudeau, let's be clear.
I hope so. I hope so.
I am hoping that when we land, he's there at the airport. Hi Jenny, welcome.
Yeah, I don't mind. Just for the record, I don't mind.
Okay, so yes, we are moving to Canada. We've been in Singapore for 5.5 years, and I thought that I'm going to bring Vaibhav here because he loves Singapore. Okay,
Correct.
loves. Maybe it is Singapore, then Janie, and then everything else. I don't know, looks like that, but I am like, okay, every country has its pros and cons. I'm a rational, practical person, unlike someone who's in love. I want you to share 5 things that I will miss about Singapore, or that I have learned about Singapore, or that not I, we.
No.
5 things that we love about Singapore or will miss about Singapore, or yeah, everything in between. So let's begin. So first thing for me is personal growth in terms of self-understanding. You know, when जब इंडिया में होते हैं ना तो हर चीज़ आपके लिए वर्क करती है. When I started my business also, मेरी कंट्री थी यार, I can bend the rules, I can hustle my way. कितना कर सकते हैं? I don't know. बहुत कर सकते हैं. But when you move to a whole different country, and in my case I moved as a dependent. It was on his visa. Baba, I had a terrible first 2 years. If you go to Instagram, I have ranted about it, I've cribbed about it, and I had to find my way out. But yes, in this whole search, I have really learned so much about myself. Like, I always thought that I am this happy-go-lucky, positive, always smiling person, but I'm not.
I know.
Yeah, I sulk a lot, I cry a lot, and it has been a personal journey, which wouldn't have happened if we wouldn't have moved here. I would have had this fake understanding of myself. How about you?
I'm like, for me, I've always worked with global corporations and global teams, and I have had that exposure before. But in terms of personal growth, I've actually made friends for the first time who are not Indian. I think that was
Yeah,
very
actually,
different.
if I think about it, even when we were in India, we had this close set of friends, right? And the close set of friends, good or bad, were all Gujarati. I think Singapore is so amazingly diverse. Every single nationality in the world is based in this tiny country.
One of the interesting parts that Jenny probably could share is that she's got friends who are from the Nordic region, she's got
yeah.
friends from Australia, she's got friends who are from America, she's got friends who are obviously in this part of the world from Southeast Asia, Philippines, Malaysians, Singaporeans, and obviously South Asia.
There's so many things you learn from them, which is so similar yet so different. Okay, next thing. I don't know if Vaibhav agrees to it or not, but I think the next thing that I think Singapore's ranks number 2 in the world is the safety.
Or it should be number 1, whoever put this
No,
up.
I think one of the Nordic countries is number 1.
Yeah, but Singapore is number 1.
So, okay, Singapore is number 1 according to Vaibhav, but the global index safety says it's number 2. Whatever, there's no difference. Now, I have never felt Bombay unsafe. Seriously. मैं 12 बजे भी, me and my friend Vani, we have taken our cars out at 11 o'clock in the night, gone to Nariman Point, just for that small place inside a garage to have French fries, come home at 1 or 2, and our husbands have not called us. Where are you? Why are you out so late? So जब हम यहाँ आए, you remember? Huh?
We dare not.
But you remember when our friends from Delhi used to say that Delhi is so unsafe? हमें लगता था हाँ. Seriously, we thought कि ये सारा सिर्फ सोशल मीडिया में होता है, but that was true. लेकिन बॉम्बे के लिए I have never felt unsafe. Have you felt Bombay? I mean,
I would not feel unsafe.
Yeah, you not. But मुझे लगता है that Singapore is so freaking safe. I ask any women from India who's based in Singapore right now that whole liberation and that freedom is different. Although I never felt that in Bombay, lekin in Bombay, you have to control how much cleavage is seen, how short your clothes are, what is the mode of, like my mode of transport decided what I wore. It's a fact. Even when I trained my clients in Bombay for shopping and everything, I would say, okay, what's your mode of transport? Because my mode of transport decided what I wore. Like in Singapore, I could come at 1 in the night in the skimpiest of my clothes and nobody would bat an eyelid or I would feel unsafe. I don't think any country in the world can give that.
But it's not just about women. It's also about children. To give you an idea, my son, our son Arav, started going to school with public trains and shuttle buses from the age of 9.
Yeah, we could have never.
We would never ever done
Never.
that. We would not do it.
And I don't think that will be possible in Canada as well. Also, I think that Canada is such a huge country. In Singapore, the benefit of a smaller country plus the safety is a win-win. So, 100% safety for women and for kids. So the next point, the third point that I feel is new experiences. What is new experiences?
For me?
Yeah.
For me, the new experience is definitely the Chinese culture. I have actually learned a lot about Chinese New Year. You know, the Mid-Autumn Festival, the lanterns, the celebrations, the weddings and the ceremonies. Even I've attended some funerals. That was actually quite interesting to actually
just observe a different culture up close and
and you'll find a lot of similarities. And the most interesting thing for me is that people over here don't cook at home.
Oh yes! Oh yes! Kitchens here are designed to make breakfast, bread and toast or a occasional waffle or a pancake. लेकिन ये full-fledged खाना तो यहाँ कोई नहीं बनाता है the way Indian families do.
Yeah,
but that
exactly.
also so many Indian families do.
Yeah.
बहुत सारे new experiences हैं, but since I'm specifically talking about this, I think eating new food is my. I am not joking. If someone 5 years back would have told me I'll enjoy a quinoa and avocado salad, I would laugh. Acai तो फिर भी, I mean it's a new thing everywhere. But quinoa and avocado was available in India. लेकिन मजाल है कि I will go to a salad counter and order a soup and a salad. I look forward to going to Freeway or I look forward to these certain places that I love salads and I love to eat salads, which I think that's a fun. I used to hate Thai food.
Yeah.
Hate Thai food, but now I can eat Thai food twice or thrice a week. So
Thai, Mexican, Middle Eastern.
We've tried everything. Korean.
Korean.
I have eaten Japanese as well.
Yes.
Hot pot.
Yeah.
So we've done so much.
Yeah.
In fact, मुझे लगता है कि we don't cook traditional Gujarati food anymore. Sometimes I feel sad about it because I don't know if kids will be able to experience it. लेकिन हाँ, ठेपला बहुत बनता है, ढोकला बनता है, खाखरा is there, but besides the Gujarati dal and all, we make very rarely.
Twice or thrice in a week now.
Not even a week, यार, we make Gujarati dal once a month. हाँ, but food is my major new experiences thing. कि मुझे लगता है कि I am open to, you say it's vegetarian, I'm open to trying it, unlike before. Okay, and the next one is schools. Both of us feel that, you know, in India, or maybe that's what we felt, okay, it's not a, when we say in India, it's not a generic thing or a stereotype that all Indians are like that, it's like what we experience.
Yeah, what we experience.
We never would have given importance to a all-rounded curriculum. We were so inclined towards studies. Although we were in alternative school, meaning Arav was in an alternative Rudolf Steiner school, we never thought that he should learn music or that he should learn some sport. Coming here, we have met so many people who are like-minded like us, who also teach us, you know, other parents who teach us that how it is important for a child to learn music, how important it is for a child to learn a sport.
And I think other thing about the school over here in India, there is also possibilities of you kind of exploring all these items, but because they are not given so much importance, the schools don't have infrastructure.
Yeah, true.
The part of Singapore is that the private schools are very huge and they are basically having all the infrastructure inbuilt. But the convenience of the school, basically having all the infrastructure is extraordinarily amazing because the kid goes to the school and there itself the entire exposure is there. The extracurricular का brochure जो आता है at the end of the term is 12 pages brochure. 12 pages brochure in
Front
one page.
and back.
Front and back, and in one page there are 4 items that are listed.
Okay, this is Vaibhav's favorite point.
This
The
is-
5th point is Vaibhav's favorite point.
And that is basically having convenience, comfort of life.
I call this the retirement country. मुझे लगता है I want to retire here. This country works clockwise. If Japan is famous for its trains that come at 11:03 and 11:07, I am telling you nothing can beat Singapore. अगर मेरी टैक्सी बोलती है ना कि मैं घर से यहाँ से निकलूंगी और मैं there's a place called Orchard, which is 16 kilometers away from here. I can take a bus, a train, or a taxi. If my Google Maps show that I'll reach in 38 minutes by taking a bus, I will reach
In 38 exact minutes. So the idea is that, but in Singapore, the level of infrastructure that is there and the precision and the efficiency with which the country works, it gives you a lot of comfort. Plus, you can afford a full-time help at home. Basically, you live life here. Like
Okay, I'm just going to contradict a little bit because I have volunteered a lot in Singapore in the earlier 3 years. If you have money, Singapore is an extremely comfortable place.
Yes,
no
yes,
place in the
yes.
world will be as
As
comfortable, but you
correct.
need money.
Yes, yes.
So, when we say the help is affordable, it's because we can afford it.
No, the basic idea is that you can live a life here. Yes, Jenny is right, you need money, it's expensive, but you can live life. You don't exist.
Extremely comfortable.
You can live very extreme. The life is very convenient. Amazing.
And I weather यार कितना भी मैं गाली दूँ कि it's a hot country, लेकिन the weather is conducive for me to step out any time of the day. It's a tropical country, तो यहाँ ना बारिश उतनी होती है, there is no snow obviously, लेकिन you can step out, right? I will miss this in Canada, the convenience and the comfort of stepping out when I want. Obviously because I also have someone to take care of the house, तो एक थोड़ा ये benefit तो है ही कि I just step out. लेकिन I will miss that about Singapore. This whole ability to do so many things. It's an Excel sheet person's dream, this country.
Okay, so that's fine.
That's fine, but we said 5.5 is in Singapore, so I have a half point to say. I love, and I absolutely love that I don't have relatives in Singapore.
I'm gonna hide my face so that
No, I'm
if any
not-
of my relatives are looking at this, I'm not debarred from the family.
No, it's okay. I'm a 40-year-old. I think I can make my own. I mean, I am happy. कितना भी बोल दो थोड़ा तो ये I don't know why our family is designed like this. That's a topic for some other day. But I absolutely, although I felt lonely the first year that I moved in, I longed for कि अरे कितनी मजा कर रहे हैं इंडिया में, लेकिन मुझे लगता है I'm very happy. Maybe the last 2 years of COVID, I don't know, but I absolutely love that I am not answerable कि तुम मेरे घर पे दिवाली पे क्यों नहीं आए, तुमने ये क्यों नहीं किया. I'm like, I enjoy. I don't want to get into the nitty. I don't want to, how do I say? I don't want to meet people for formality. I want to meet them because I want to meet. So
Right.
5.5 things for 5.5 years.
Yes, exactly.
We were contemplating whether we should do, I was contemplating whether I should do a video on why are we moving to Canada and what are the aspects. If you want, then just comment below because I'm not sure if anyone's interested to know that. Like, if you are, I'm quite open to sharing. But yes, that's it. We are moving to a new country once again. And there are lots of challenges with moving. Lots. छोटी चीज़ जैसे ना मुझे एक नया अभी डॉक्टर भी ढूंढना पड़ेगा. I'll have to figure out a new gynec, a new skin doctor. And what, where do you pick your groceries from? You make your new friends all over again. And don't even get me started on the business part. My kind of business takes 2 years to settle into a new country. अभी मुश्किल से last 1 year तो मुझे traction दिख रहा है in this country where people know me and then I'm like, let's go. Let's find new clients now. So,
And new exposures.
new exposures. In principle, it's very romantic. It's wow, I have a new life, a chance to start all over again. In reality, it's not that glamorous. So, smile that you see, I sulk from within. Anyways, I hope this was insightful. I don't know क्या था, हम सिर्फ बातें कर रहे थे. पता नहीं मैंने ये पेन पेपर पे भी क्यों लिखा था. But any last thoughts?
Now I think I love Singapore.
No government agency is watching this, dude. That's just a running joke between us. Anyways, if you have liked what you've seen so far, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and yeah, till I see you next time. Bye bye.